Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Thank you all for tuning in, as today we discuss how Captain Rex would play in Star Wars Battlefront 2, what abilities and weapons he would have, and how he would move around the battlefield and play. I've recently done similar videos to this on Ahsoka Tano and Count Dooku, so if you haven't seen those yet, be sure to check them out on my channel after this. Also, if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more Star Wars videos in the future. Anyways, jumping right in, Captain Rex, or CT-7567, as he was referred to before receiving his nickname, was a captain of the 501st Legion. Possibly one of the most well-known clone legions of the entire Star Wars universe, Rex played a huge part in the Clone Wars TV series and was second in command only to the one and only Anakin Skywalker. Now, Rex was an elite soldier, one of the best to fight in the war, and in his prime, he was an absolute beast on the battlefield. In terms of his movement patterns, I think Rex should move like most heroes, faster than regular infantry, however not as fast as the lightsaber users in the game. So maybe right around the speed of Han Solo. Being an elite trooper, I think Rex should be quite agile, possibly even to the point where he could perform a third dodge roll due to his superior combat training. In terms of what he wears, Rex wore both Phase 1 and Phase 2 clone armor during the Clone Wars, both of which donned the famous blue markings we are used to seeing, so this is definitely an easy choice for his look. As for his health, I think Captain Rex should have quite a decent amount of health, again due to his superior combat training, so I'd probably put him right around 700, possibly 750. Now the bit we all want to know about, what is going to be Captain Rex's equipment and abilities? Well, as far as his equipment, Rex wielded dual DC-17 blaster pistols for a majority of the Clone Wars. There were a few occasions where he was seen using other weapons, but for the bulk of the series he did use the DC-17s. This is definitely what I would want him to have in Battlefront 2. I think it'd be really cool as there are currently no heroes or infantry classes that can dual wield a weapon at the moment, so this would be a really refreshing change for those of you that prefer hip firing. I know in other games I've often found it really enjoyable dual wielding weapons, so I definitely think it would be the same in Battlefront 2. Getting started on Rex's abilities, I feel like they would definitely revolve around his blasters and his ability to lead his troops. So starting with his first ability, which would be the left side ability, it would be called Precision Fire. Rex has been known to have super accurate aim and has even brought down massive beasts in the Clone Wars with a single shot. This ability would be similar to Finn's Deadeye, however obviously Rex would use both blasters. I think this ability is great for someone like Rex who has proven time and time again why he has his rank of captain and also earned the Jedi markings on his helmet, but I'll get to that in a minute. His second ability, which would be the right hand side ability, again centered around his proficiency with dual weapons, would be a rapid fire ability much like Han Solo, but again from both blaster pistols. The damage would be slightly less than normal fire, however the rate of fire would increase significantly for a period of time. It could possibly be boosted with star cards to refresh a certain amount of heat with each kill he gets, and also to reduce the blaster's building heat in the first time by a certain percentage as a second card. These are both star cards that Han Solo already has in the game for his sharpshooter ability, so I think they would suit Captain Rex perfectly, and it really shouldn't be too hard to give them to him as they're both already in the game. As for Rex's last ability, which will also be his middle ability, it will be called Jedi. Now for those of you that don't know what I'm referring to, I'm talking about the markings on Captain Rex's helmet. These are referred to as Jedi and are one of the highest honors for bravery possible. Jedi are based on Shriekhawks, which inhabited Mandalore and were known for their brutality and courage, so it's with no surprise that I'm suggesting a buff ability for Rex's Jedi. I think the best way to describe the ability would be similar to Finn's Big Deal ability, however with Rex he would still be able to move at full speed. As we know already, Finn does slow down quite a bit when he's using that Big Deal ability, so I think it would be good to have Rex mobile still. While providing himself and others around him with health and damage bonus, I think this could be really effective on the battlefield, not just for yourself but for your teammates as well. Rex is by far one of the greatest clones to serve during the war and definitely deserves to be in Battlefront 2. His constant bravery that earned him his Jedi should also earn him a spot in the game. So EA, DICE, this is a shout out to you guys. we want Captain Rex in Battlefront 2. Anyways guys, let me know what you think of these abilities for Captain Rex in Battlefront 2, and if you have suggestions for other abilities he could possibly have, then definitely drop that in the comments as well. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up to support the channel, and if you are new here, make sure to subscribe for Star Wars videos in the future. There have been over 600 new subscribers in the last month, and we are well on our way to 2,000 subs, and I appreciate everyone that hits that big red button below. Anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. I am the Twisted Jedi, and may the Force be with you.